Hello everyone, my name is Martin and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is a very special day for me because I've finally decided to start poultry business, specifically layers, and I intend to start with 340 beds from scratch. So on this channel, this is actually my very first video, and I intend to record each and every step of this journey so that you and I can learn together, make mistakes together, and ultimately succeed together. So please tag along with me on this journey so that I get to show you each and every step of this wonderful journey. First question is, why poultry business? So the reason why I thought of starting poultry business, it's because I'm working towards financial freedom, and I thought it is one of the ways that, if done properly and specifically layers, it's something that can help you build a stable income in practical ways to be able to reach financial freedom, in an attempt to reach financial freedom. So I also need to mention that actually I'm in some form of formal employment. I'm a nurse by profession and I'm working as a tutor at a college of nursing, and I just thought of something that can be able to bring in extra money, and who knows, maybe one day it can be one of the main sources of income that I can have. So that is why I thought of starting poultry business. So someone would ask to say, but Martin, do you need a YouTube channel for you to start a poultry business? And honestly speaking, I don't need a YouTube channel to start a poultry business. But one of the reasons why I've decided to start a YouTube channel, it's to be able to share the knowledge that I will be able to gather throughout the journey and be able to share with other people. And one other reason is that as I did my little research, I realized that yes, there are a lot of people that are doing poultry business in Zambia. Remember, I'm in Zambia, and there are a lot of people that are doing poultry business in Zambia, and even at a very larger scale. But there is not much information that has been recorded, documented on YouTube, even on the internet. There isn't that much information where someone that is starting from scratch like myself would refer to. So why not document my own journey and be able to share with people that are willing to start and learn from my mistakes, my successes, and everything. So the plan is to start with 340 beds, 340 day-old chicks, layers, and I'll be able to share my mistakes, my successes, and hopefully the profits as well, so that people can learn from me and we can grow together in poultry business. I'll try by all means to be as realistic as I can. The thing is that I'm not an expert. I'm not claiming to be an expert in this field. I'm not a know-it-all kind of a person. And actually, this is the reason why I've decided to create this YouTube channel, so that I'll be able to share my mistakes, my successes, and everything, and so that we learn as we go together through this journey. So I'm not an expert, please. I'm just someone that is starting from scratch and be able to learn through the process as I share the knowledge with you. Not like I'm starting today, but I'm at the point where I'm still working on the final budget, still trying to consult aggravate dealers here and there on the prices of one or two commodities that I need. But I've also done something. I've made a template, an Excel document, where I can just input the number of beds that I'm dealing with. Then it will be able to give me the type of feed that I am supposed to give the beds, and also the quantities. And I've also tried to make something like a profit margin. For example, if my layers are laying at this percentage, how much am I getting? How much are they feeding? So yes, it has been some preparation so far, but I'm not at the point where I'm starting today. And this is the month end of the end of March, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to order the beds by April, and not knowing when the beds will be supplied, and I should start as soon as they come. Yes, so I'm not at the point where I'm starting right now, but I've made progress, I've made preparations, and I'll be able to start soon. So please journey with me and let's see how this journey turns out to be. So speaking of preparations, I have a structure just within here, my residence, which I'll be able to show you in my next video on how far we've gone with those preparations. And I'll be showing you the space where I'll be rearing the chickens from. So it is just within here, and I'll be able to guide you through, take you through that space so that you can also appreciate it. Okay, so as I end this video, my very first video on YouTube, I just want to say that if you're interested in poultry farming, specifically layers, and you've been thinking of starting, well, your Zambian brother Martin is starting very soon. And if you want to learn throughout the journey from scratch up to where we're going, hoping that it is going to be a very successful project, please tag along with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification button so that when I post a new video, you'll be able to get the notification, and we'll learn together as we start. Remember, this is just the beginning, and see you in my next video. Thank you.